Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about epoxy resin and the supplies and tools that you need to get started. Now listen, I am queen of the cheap, so there's a lot of things that you can get from the Dollar Tree. Some of them you don't necessarily want to get from there. Amazon is my best friend when it comes to the more quality items, but like I said, there's a lot of stuff you can get from the Dollar Tree or Walmart or whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in. All right, so the first thing you want to do is, if you have long hair, go ahead and pull that back, because one of those little hairs might end up in the resin, and that's just freaking gross. Okay, ew, nobody wants that. So go ahead and pull that shit back, get it out of the way, and then we can move on. All right, so then the next thing is to wear some old clothes or an apron, because even though you might think you're nice and neat and tidy and proper and all this jazz, trust me, you might dribble some on yourself and this shit is not coming out. Okay, it is going to stain and it's a problem. Okay, so just wear something that you don't care if it gets messed up. All right, the next thing is that the temperature of your house or your studio or wherever you're working, the temperature needs to be about 70 degrees, no humidity, because that humidity will totally mess up your project. Okay, it's gonna make it ooey and gooey and it's a freaking waste. Okay, so just don't do it. If it is too cold, it's not gonna cure right. So if you can, keep that temperature right around 70 degrees, okay? And then the last thing I want to tell you is that you need to have a flat surface, okay? Nice and flat, needs to be level, because if it's not, it is going to mess up everything, okay? All your resin's gonna run, it's not gonna stay where you want it to, it's not gonna fill the mold properly, and it's a waste, okay? Trust me, I did it. I didn't know I did it. I thought my surface was flat. It looks flat. Guess what? That was false, okay? So you can use a level if you need to, and just make sure that it is completely flat and the way it needs to be, okay? Now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys some pictures of some of the other things that you need. I don't really need to show you the pictures because we're all grown here, we know what we're talking about, but just so you have a reference, okay? So real quick, some of those things are gonna be gloves, there's gonna be a respirator, different types of mixing cups, different types of stirrers, like stirrers, something to mix your stuff with. Then the resin that I use, doesn't have to be the same stuff I use. You can get whatever you want. I don't really care. Just make sure that it is not going to yellow, okay? Because there's some brands out there that they might be less expensive and you're like, oh, awesome, but that stuff, it won't cure clear, and that's what you want. You don't want that yellow stuff because nobody wants that. All right. You're also gonna need, and this is really important, rubbing alcohol, because if you are not wearing gloves or if you dribble some on the table or whatever and you need to clean it up, rubbing alcohol is what's going to do it, okay? I did not know that. Water does not get it out, okay? And then you're going to need a timer or a clock, because you need to mix everything for about 3 minutes. Don't cheap out on that. You'll screw it all up. Trust me, I did it. I didn't think it was a big deal. It was a big deal. Then you're also gonna need some molds so that you can put the resin in, and then you can use different types of colors to mix in and get all different kinds of effects. There's also glitter, there's little stickers, there's flowers, there's all kinds of stuff that you can use, but this is just for the basics, okay? All right, so we will go ahead and show you some of those pictures next.